Hi everyone, welcome back. If this is your first time to our channel, we're taking cars from Pixar Cars and turning them into other cars. For example, here is Snot Rod way back here, and that's turned into, I think it's Barry from the Cars video game. But we also have a bunch of other ideas. We got Rainbow Cars, Zebra Cars, and more cars. We got hundreds of these videos, and this is actually Ramone, and somebody wanted me to turn Ramone into Vince from the Cars video game. So yesterday I turned Ramone into Primer Ramone, and Vince has two bright white stripes right down the whole car. There's Vince there. So what I'm going to do is paint two white stripes on the car right now, and when that dries I'll come back and paint the whole car orange and put number 9 on the door. So I'm going to try and very carefully make two white stripes. These are going to be rough stripes right now because I'll tie them up when I put the orange on it. So I just want to make stripes that go right down the whole into the car that look like the stripes on Vince. Now, thanks, I think it's Smurf Storm and Rod Torque Redline, that's his name, sent in the suggestion. Thanks very much. And he sent in quite a few suggestions, actually. So I'm trying my best to get them all done. And sometimes it's not easy to do these crazy creations. But I did one the other day. It was half zebra, half lightning. Half zebra, half rainbow. And that's doing really well. People seem to like that car a lot. So thanks, guys, for watching our videos. And thanks for tuning in. And like I said, if you like it, there's a button here. You can hit the button there and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and come back and watch more. I appreciate it. Okay, there's two stripes from there to there. Now to the back. It's going to be hard to put the orange on. I have to be really careful. I'm going to put the big stripe, the big main color on. So I was going to glue a spoiler on the back of Ramone, but I don't think it'll matter at this point. I still have to get orange on the whole car. I'm not going to bother with the back because you won't see the back anyway. Maybe another time I can come back and paint the back on it. There, that's pretty good. I'm going to make sure they're a little bit closer together. And when this dries, won't take very long. I'll put the heat lamp on it. I'll come back and paint the whole car orange. And maybe even two coat, who knows. I want this really nice now. The stripe is a little closer together than that, so I have to close it up a little bit here. It's not too bad, what do you think? Getting there. There's the stripes for Vince. A little closer, actually. I'm going to make sure it's just as close as I can get to being perfect. And then I can paint the rest of the body bright orange and fix the front up. What do you think? Okay, let's see that dry. We'll come back a little while and put the other color on. Okay, I'm all set to paint Vince the bright orangey red color. So what I did was I mixed some red with the orange, and I'm going to stir that up and get just the right color. You guys can learn a lot of colors this way, mixing paints up and having fun. That's a nice color right there. That's almost very close. I may have to put a bit more orange in it, just a bit, to bring it up. There, now let's get the paintbrush and put at least one coat of this paint on the car. Wow, that's perfect. The hard part is going to be doing that stripe, so it's kind of invisible. I'm not invisible, it's going to be perfectly straight down the middle, I mean. Yeah, you know what? I'll make it one coat on this car. This car is perfect. No paint on the windows. So far, so good. Yeah, it's a good color. Anyway, thanks again, guys, for watching the videos. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep saying that every so often because I always forget what I said between takes because I have to wait for the paint to dry. It takes a while, and then I forget what I said. Okay, let's change sides here. I'm going to hold by the front wheel, see if I can do that. Now, let's see if I can get the whole back end here. This car does not have any back wheels. I told you that in the last video. It was one of those cars that was probably walked on or pounced on or had a lot of... These are most of my old cars. They're all beat up from years of being played with and different videos. And some of these I picked up at the flea markets and they're all pretty beat. Get a good price on them though. No wheels on them. Don't plan on playing with them. Okay, there goes the first stripe. Perfect. And now the second one here. Oh, that's too narrow. I may have to go back and fix that, obviously. Maybe I did. Yeah, it's too narrow. I'll have to replace it. Put the stripes back on. Yeah, it's hard to get that right size. There, that's about right there, see? So now I have to try to do the same in the back. Okay, that's going to be tough. There, perfect. See, that's the right size for the stripe right there. The front, I really blew it on the engine hood, but I can fix that. Okay, here goes. And if anybody else start painting cars yet, there's a few guys that are doing it. Little Harky's doing a great job. He's really popular now. Thanks for painting your cars. I don't know who came first, me or him. There, look at that. Now right down the middle, here goes. Perfect. It's perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, but for my standards, it's perfect. Now, that look, oh, nice. Came really good. I had to fix that. But the reason I couldn't get the paint off when I made the mistake is the car is still warm because the heat lamp was on, and the car is really warm. And the paint dried almost instantly when I touched the paint on the car. The car is still warm. Look at that nice stripe. Wow. Okay, now I'll try and get the middle in the engine hood, then I can come back and put more white on the roof, on the hood I mean, to make it. There, I'll just cover this. This is going to be sloppy. You have to bear with me here for a minute while I do this here, and I'll fix it up with white in a few minutes. Let's leave that dry, and we'll come back and put the front on so it'll look like Vince. That's going to be the fun part. I got away with one coat anyway, and I forgot to do over the eyes. That's more important. Here we go, very carefully. Nice. You know what? That looks pretty good, except for the stripe on the hood. I'll fix that up in a minute. Yeah, I really blew it there, but the rest is okay. So let's leave this dry and we'll come back and fix it. Okay, that came pretty darn good. Now I'm gonna have to put some white back on the engine hood to turn that stripe back into a stripe, because I kind of painted over most of it. Here goes. Hope this comes out pretty good, because there's no going back after this. And look pretty good so far. Still have to patch up just above the eyes there. I have to come right down with the white, right down to there. And on the other side. Okay, I really blew it there on the hood, that's for sure. There, that's nice. So keep sending your comments in and your suggestions for more videos. I appreciate that. And I'll get some more ideas. Somebody sent a bunch in yesterday, but gee, never heard of most of them. There, that looks good for the stripe. It's not 100% perfect, but it's probably the best I'm gonna get. Let me see if I can touch up back here a little tiny bit. There you go. Now let's see, what color is the front? There's two big headlights and a gray grille, and the rest is red. Okay, I'll see if I can paint this part red. Actually, that's not red, that's gray, but I'm gonna, too late now, I got it all red, so I'm gonna have to come back and later and fix it up. No problem, I'll paint this here, that way I get it all done. Leave the bumper gray, and underneath here is red. A little bit of paint left over. That looks not too bad, just need some headlights, that's all, that'll fix it up. Well, I kind of made a mess there, so I'm going to have to fix that up too with some gray. And I'm going to put some circles on the door for the number 9. And it's a big white circle on each door. And the other side. It's going to be hard writing the 9 in there again, that's for sure. I hope you guys are watching the premiere. Not sure how many I'm going to get this time. Okay, now I'm going to put some white on the headlights because the paint's drying really fast because the car is still warm. So let's make big white headlights right here. And let's see, the grille is gray. I'll put that on right now. Paint dries so fast, doesn't take very long. Beautiful, that's better. And then the bumper is gray, so I'm going to make a gray stripe right along here. Perfect, that's the front of Vince. Now I need some black to paint number 9 inside the door number. The tiniest brush I have has hardly any hair, any bristles on it. Watch, see if I can get number 9 here. Wow, that's perfect. Do the same on the other side, I'll be laughing. Okay, here goes. Not so perfect. Have to fix it up again with white. And leave it dry a bit and come back and try number 9 again. This brush did not work out too well. So while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'll try and patch these lines up a little bit better. So sweet. That's pretty good. Now, one more thing. Number 9 on the driver's door. See that again? With a really fine brush. See if I can get it done this time without making a mess. Here goes. You ready? There. Not too bad. There you have it, Smurf Man. There is Vince from the Cars video game. Let's get some close-ups and have a look. It's certainly not the best one I've done, but actually if you knew the car, you'd say right away, that's Vince, number 9. It's the right color. Now let's put them over here with the rest of the Pixar car customs from the Cars video game. There's Lenny, used to be Chick Hicks. There's Barry. There's El Guapo. Bubba, he's kind of big. And I forget the 2 Mater twins here. I think this is Otto. I think this is Sonny. And we got a few more over here. Check it out. My favorite one right there. And Stinger. That's actually Rod Torque Redline. Okay, thanks again, guys, for watching, and send in more suggestions where to go. It's right there. There is Vince. Thanks for the suggestion. And make sure, like I said, you subscribe and come back to watch more videos. And have a great day.